Collin, how would you evaluate, you got some important minutes the other day. How would you evaluate yourself?
A work in progress, I think. Obviously want to continue to get better, get used to being in those minutes, and just help the team in whatever way I can. Obviously, I think there's always more room to grow and to get better, so just looking to do that.
With Jamal out for a little bit, has the coaching staff talked to you at all about what's coming up for you?
Yeah, I mean, just always the importance of staying ready. I think our PD staff, teammates, coaches always do a great job of just making sure that we're always ready, no matter what situation happens. And obviously, it's really unfortunate that Jamal got a little injured, but next man up, and I think that's just a good opportunity that I have to come in and prove that I could just steady the ship and keep us afloat while he's gone.
I see you working on some deep threes here at the end. Is that something you've been working on adding the extra range behind the three-point line?
Yeah, definitely. All summer, and then obviously here in the fall, just working on extending my range, playing from deeper, being able to get shots off. So I think that's something that a lot of guys have been working on, but something for myself that's going to be really important moving forward. Obviously, if I'm playing with Yoke, if I'm playing with the second unit, just being able to shoot from deeper and kind of pull the defense out a little bit, it'll open up things a little bit more for us. So, yeah.
Are those mostly on like catch and shoot threes, or is that off of handoff action? Like, where do you see yourself taking deep threes the most?
Definitely catch and shoot, playing with outside that 4-point line, and then if guys start to run me off, being able to get in the paint and just get other guys' shots. So, yeah, being outside that 4-point line, obviously off the dribble a little bit too, but more the catch and shoot.
Playing with Reggie as much as you did this summer and just being around him, what about his game makes him able to adapt in situations like this and step up?
Reggie? Oh, he's been around the league for so long. I don't think there's any situation that he can't adjust to. He's an incredible vet for us. He's just ready to step in and do his part and help us win.
Did you take a second after you got the game ball after that last game to just reflect on kind of how far you've come and what you've been through to get to this point?
Yeah, a little bit, but knowing that we had a game on Monday, just had to get ready again and just get prepared, knowing that Jamal's probably not going to play for about a couple weeks maybe, but yeah, I mean, not really, but a little bit.
Does the process to prepare look any different now that you could be playing as opposed to, so far this season?
Yeah, like being in walkthroughs and stuff like that, obviously before Jamal got hurt, as a guy that's off to the side, you kind of watch and have to learn visually and listen a lot, but now you're kind of in it. So just some game day stuff. Game day routine is a little bit different, but just trying to keep it simple and focus on the habits.
How does the identity of that second unit change without Jamal?
Obviously, he was a guy that came off and could score. They brought him off early and put him back in, so he was a scorer, but I think now just getting up and down probably a little bit more with guys like CB and P-Watt who thrive in transition, Zeke, so trying to get them out in space, and obviously it's a defensive unit that can kind of get stops and get out in transition, so probably that, and obviously just recognizing when we get bad shots or if we have a couple possessions where we're a little stagnant, and then we can slow it down. But with those guys, they really thrive in transition, so trying to find them in their opportunities where they can score is going to be important.
Reggie spoke pretty highly of you and called you a really young vet. How do you think your approach has changed since you've been in Denver?
I mean, I always kind of approach things the same way. Always try to stay ready, just be a professional. And I learned that from a lot of great vets. Last year I was with Ish Smith almost every day, working out with him, and he was a really good guy for that because he never knew when he was going to play and when he wasn't, and he was always just ready. So I've had a lot of great teammates, a lot of great vets around me that have just always told me to stay ready and just approach every day, be a professional, get your work in, and do what you have to do so that when your time comes, you are ready.